Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading, and when I'm tuning in for you, I'm getting this image of you standing there, and suddenly in the back of your head there's this something combusts. It's quite literally, it's like, whoa, something kind of, it's like this big fireball energy. So I do feel like it's a sense, it's not scary at all. It just feels like it's overtaking you, and it's like something that it's the element of fire. So it is this sense that suddenly you find yourself really, really wanting to do something. Really wanting to do something inside your head. We've got King of Feathers, logic and justice. And it's kind of like, it can almost be a bit of a brainstorming energy, but it's like what you thought this idea was, or what you thought where this was going is going to be something totally different. And so you kind of, it's got this sense of applying logic to it. This is the equivalent of the King of Swords, which is an Aquarian energy of just taking a moment to work out for a start what this is that's coming in, this new energy that you're working with, because it feels like something just totally, combusted, quite literally. It's like it just suddenly took on a totally different form, and suddenly it was like, okay, I need to make sense of this. What is this? What do I want to do with this? So interesting, logic and justice. And it could be wanting to make some decisions, creating a strategy. I feel like this is more something surprising that's coming through that you want to do, but it may be something that's come up that has posed a problem that you're kind of going, right, well, I need to really focus on this. But it's something definitely in the back of your mind is getting getting a bit of a workover. So let's see what is coming through. So, and I like the fact that you're sitting with the energy. That's the thing. You're just sitting with it for the moment. And the sitting with it in itself could be frustrating, but I feel like you're kind of working through a whole heap of solutions and ideas here. We've got Cup 9 Moon Pisces. So this is all about your fulfillment and happiness. So I do feel like, with this energy, the Cup 9 Moon Pisces, this is where I feel like this fireball that's there at the back of your head is wanting to bring this fulfillment in. But there's something unexpected, like you kind of weren't expecting to go down this thought path, or there's something expected that you weren't expecting this to happen. There just is this energy of, right, this is here now I need to address it. But it could be that suddenly you've gotten really excited about something or really passionate about something. So let's see what else is coming in for you. I feel like it's actually it's satisfactory, the process of going through and logically working out a plan and being fairly detached from something, letting that plan and the decisions around that kind of expand into what it needs to be. So I do feel like it's like you're being quite productive with this energy. The Two of Cups, okay, we've got partnership here, love and partnership, the Queen of Wands. We've got the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, this is the solutions coming to you, and the Five of Cups, okay, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this would suggest that this has got a lot to do with relationships, the energies that's coming out here, because we've got these energies here, which are all cups. You've got the Cup 9, which is the cups, and this is the person here that you are thinking of, this person in the center, and you kind of, there's something on offer here emotionally, or something that they're saying they want to do, or they're presenting in your life as this energy, and you're kind of like, I'm not sure about it. Quite literally, there's this sense of, I'm not really sure about what it is that you're saying, or what it is that you're offering. So this is where I feel like whatever this cup is that's coming to you here, and you've got the arms crossed going, not sure about it. This is what this energy is in the back of your head, mulling that over, going, right, okay. Is this something I truly, truly want? Or is this something I want for me and this other person? So, I do feel like, with the Two of Cups, there's definitely a relationship here. It doesn't have to be love relationship. It can be for a lot of you. I just feel like you're uncertain about the path ahead, or what it is that they're proposing here. So that's kind of where it's like, not sure, not sure. But here you've got the Page of Swords, which is, this is quite literally that again, the element of air, which is what's going on inside of your mind. Having this very open and curious mind, there's solutions coming to you, kind of a lot of information coming to you. It's like your ears are open here. Now, interestingly, you can be finding solutions around something that feels like with this Five of Cups, something that's made you pretty unhappy, or something that's made you sad, something that feels like there was a loss of sorts, something that potentially could have been cutting ties with the past, something from the past. So this Four of Cups could be an old issue that resurfaces and you're like, not this again. How do we actually get over this once and for all? So that can be coming through. The other thing that can be, ultimately there's a positive shift that's coming here with this Eight of Wands in this relationship, but it's kind of posing a bit of an issue has arisen that you're like, yeah. But the Eight of Wands is very much, there's a new focus, quite literally. Your new focus is on this, how to solve this problem that's come up. And it is, it's interesting because this would suggest that there's a shift in the energy in this relationship, and it can go either way, to be honest. It feels like you're finding solutions, which is a good thing. But yeah, definitely there's a new focus, and this can come in really quickly. Now, this could be quite literally that you're not sure about this person anymore in your life as well. There might be a little bit of, or I'm not sure if what you're telling me is true and rings true. So it can also be that there's a sense of disillusionment with what it is that you want, just in general in your life, but it can also be a sense of disillusionment with a particular person. So yeah, that's kind of also coming through. And there could have been that you're hearing things through social media, you're hearing things online, perhaps hearing things through the grapevine that are not making you happy. And that's kind of shifted the framework perhaps of how you're seeing things as well. But, you know, there's a lot of information just coming to you that can kind of, it really is about what is it that you want to do, and it's all about, is this a fulfilling thing that's on offer here, and is this something that you want to be either working with this person, talking to this person, whatever this is with this person. There's a sense that there's possible shifts coming in around it. So let's pull an animal energy for you and see what you're working with. And sometimes I'm also getting with this, Tauruses, this could be where you're seeing very clearly, because we do have the full moon in Sagittarius coming in around for this reading, during the period of this reading, which is around the 14th or 15th, depending on where you are in the world. And because we've got the moon crowning you, something's been illuminated where it's showing you where you want fulfillment or more fulfillment, or there hasn't been fulfillment and there needs to be decisions around that. But there's also this sense that maybe you're cutting losses with the past, letting bygones be bygones, and let's move forward positively. So that can also be coming through too. So we have the zebra as an energy, and this is actually a fire energy. This is the motivation, the drive. What is it that you want to be doing? Because the Eight of Wands is, yes, there's a new focus that's coming in. And the zebra is very much about understanding and accepting everybody's differences and uniqueness. It's a very... it's kind of like the solution might be something that you haven't tried before. It might be something quite original. It might be something that something colourful, quite literally. So, yeah, I do feel like it's somebody here. It's a unique solution to a unique problem with a unique person. So this person could quite literally, with the zebra, be somebody that you consider to be quite special as well, or they're looking at you and considering you're special. So, yeah, it's an interesting energy to come through. I mean, there's a lot of grey areas with this. It just feels like it's brought something up with that full moon energy that's coming in the Sagittarius, and just showing you something that you do want and something that you don't want within a relationship, and then being able to shift and create a solution. So that's the energy for the week, Taurus. I think it's actually, something is revealed to you that perhaps you didn't see before, but I do feel like it's like you're moving on, at least for going from the 2 of Cups to the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups. And then ultimately what you want is the 9 of Cups. So you want this to progress, or you're looking at whether it can progress to be that, to get to that further down the line level of happiness with this partnership. So that's it. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next week.